Hi, this is Daniel DiTuro. Do you have or know someone with acute or chronic constipation? In this video, I'll share what is constipation, common causes, how to prevent and relieve it, and using magnesium to relieve constipation. First, what is constipation? Clinically speaking, constipation is defined as having less than 3 bowel movements a week. Occasionally missing 1 or 2 daily bowel movements is not necessarily a sign of constipation. There's no evidence that regularity means at least 1 bowel movement in a 24-hour period. What's regular for one person can be irregular to another. Some symptoms of constipation include straining to have a bowel movement, pain during a bowel movement, lumpy or hard stools, feeling a bowel movement was not complete, feeling there may be an obstruction, and having to apply pressure to have a bowel movement. Constipation can be acute, lasting a few days, or chronic, lasting weeks, months, or years. There are many causes of acute and chronic constipation. Some causes include prescription and over-the-counter drugs, irritable bowel syndrome, regular use of laxatives, stress and lifestyle changes, low-fiber diets, not drinking enough fluids, a sedentary lifestyle, and blockage or cancer. Other causes that you have no control over include age and gender. As we age, dietary and lifestyle changes and changes to bowel peristalsis slows the movement of digested foods through the colon. Women have a higher risk of developing constipation than men due to hormonal changes. There are simple self-help remedies to prevent or relieve constipation. But first, if your constipation comes on suddenly, accompanied by severe abdominal pain or bleeding, seek immediate medical care. Acute constipation can happen to anyone at any time. Some causes include stress, not drinking enough water, jet lag and travel, a low-fiber diet, changes to diet, reduced physical activity, and eating large amounts of milk and cheese. Lifestyle-related causes like travel, jet lag, and changes to your diet are usually temporary until you resume a normal routine. Relieving chronic constipation requires identifying and preventing or compensating for the cause or causes. Acute and chronic constipation have many of the same causes. 2 causes that are unique are age, gender, and diseases such as IBS or cancer. While there's nothing you can do to stop aging, you may be able to prevent constipation by eating a healthy diet and exercising regularly. A healthy diet includes eating high-fiber plant foods and taking a fiber supplement if necessary. Fiber has 0 calories and absorbs water, causing stools to be larger, softer, and easier to pass. High-fiber foods include fruits and vegetables, legumes, whole grains, ancient grains, nuts, and seeds. When increasing dietary fiber, do it gradually. Adding too much fiber can cause gas and bloating. The recommended daily amount of fiber is between 20 to 40 grams. The actual amount of fiber needed to maintain regularity varies from person to person. Unless you're on a 0-carb diet, there are many high-fiber foods. 1 serving of oatmeal with 1 ounce of blueberries has about 5 grams. A 2-ounce serving of 40% bran flakes, about 9 grams. 1 cup of split pea soup, about 7 grams, and 1 cup of lentil and spinach soup, about 14 grams. Add a piece of your favorite fruit to your diet for 2 to 3 grams. Eat 1 ounce of almonds with skin for about 3.5 grams, and 1 tablespoon of chia seeds, about 5 grams. People eating diets high in plant foods can easily get 20 to 40 grams of fiber daily. The 21st century has brought a resurgence of low and no-carb diets. Low-carb diets are nothing new, but low-carb diets equal low-fiber diets. Low-carb diet plans requiring daily fiber supplements are unbalanced diets. Low-carb diets have been associated with constipation for over 100 years. The solution was eating more high-fiber foods and less low-fiber foods like meat and fat. The first cold breakfast cereals were invented to relieve constipation and other gastrointestinal problems. They tasted like cardboard, but they were high in dietary fiber. Today, instead of eating a high-fiber breakfast cereal providing 6 or more grams per serving, millions of people eat sugar-sweetened breakfast cereals providing less than 1 gram per serving. And beware of highly processed foods with added inulin fiber. There is little evidence this prebiotic provides the same health benefits of naturally occurring fiber. People on low-carb and keto diets usually need a fiber supplement. This egg and sausage breakfast has 0 grams of fiber. To prevent constipation, it's important to stay hydrated, and the best way to stay hydrated is by drinking enough water. Fruits and vegetables are another source of water. Beverages to avoid include coffee, tea, milk, sugar sweetened, and added caffeine. Our modern sedentary lifestyle increases the risk of developing constipation. Like many other lifestyle-related health problems, regular exercise can be a simple solution. You don't need expensive equipment or a gym membership. One of the best forms of exercise is walking. Our ancestors were hunter-gatherers. They did not spend most of their day watching television, sitting at a computer, or staring at their smartphone. They were active during the day and rested when the sun set because it was too dangerous wandering around at night. Today, too many people live sedentary lives that can contribute to constipation. Stress is another risk factor. Chronic stress can affect you mentally and physically. It can disrupt your sleep, cause weight gain, digestive problems, increase smoking, eating more unhealthy foods like comfort foods, and drinking less water and more sugary beverages. Diagnosing the root cause of your stress is beyond the scope of this video, but there are self-help steps you can take to manage stress. They include eating a healthy diet and getting regular exercise, getting enough sleep, practicing relaxation techniques like yoga and meditation, starting or making time for hobbies, reading a book or listening to music, spending time with friends and family, and having a sense of humor. When a high-fiber diet, staying hydrated, exercising, and reducing stress does not relieve constipation, the next option is taking a laxative or stool softener. Like increasing fiber in your diet, over-the-counter stool softeners and laxatives soften stools. Before resorting to OTC laxatives and stool softeners, You can try eating prunes or drinking prune juice that have been used for years for their laxative effect. How many prunes must you eat? One serving is 4 to 5 prunes, and it takes 2 to 3 servings to prevent or relieve constipation. Between 2 to 8 ounces of prune juice a day can have the same effect. There are many stool softeners and laxatives that don't require a prescription. A popular one is milk of magnesia. Magnesium is an essential mineral abundant in many foods like leafy greens and almonds. It's also available as an OTC dietary supplement. The adult USRDA for magnesium is about 400 milligrams for men and 300 milligrams for women. It's recommended adults limit supplemental magnesium to 350 milligrams a day. Some supplements, like this one, provide more than 350 milligrams. It also comes with a warning that taking it may cause gastrointestinal disturbance, including diarrhea. Uncontrolled dietary supplements make it easy to overdose on minerals and vitamins. Taking more than 5,000 milligrams a day of magnesium-containing supplements and laxatives can cause magnesium toxicity. Milk of magnesia, a saline solution, is a form of magnesium used as an antacid and laxative. 1 tablespoon of this brand has 1,200 milligrams of magnesium hydroxide. The maximum daily dose is 40 tablespoons, providing 4,800 milligrams. About 42%, 2,000 milligrams, is elemental magnesium. It's believed magnesium hydroxide is poorly absorbed into the bloodstream, resulting in its laxative effect. Exceeding the recommended dose is associated with magnesium toxicity and death in adults and children. If you're taking magnesium supplements and milk of magnesia as a laxative to relieve constipation, talk to your doctor or pharmacist to prevent magnesium toxicity. Some constipation facts are there are many causes, and it's defined as having less than 3 bowel movements a week. Many prescription and OTC medications can cause constipation. Talk to your doctor about your meds and dosage. Constipation can be caused by lifestyle and stress, but there are drug-free ways to relieve it. Use magnesium supplements and products with caution, and talk to your doctor if you have severe pain or bleeding. Common myths include daily bowel movements are normal. Missing a bowel movement is a sign of constipation. There are no risks using non-prescription laxatives and supplements long-term to relieve chronic constipation. Taking magnesium supplements is safe and effective, and there's no connection between low-carb diets and constipation. Please leave a comment if you have any questions about this video. Thank you for watching, and healthy eating.